and with the garments of salvation.
We're just watching now the presentation of the ore to the king.
Under the cross. And remember always that the kingdoms of this world are become the kingdom of our God and of his Christ.
And that was presented by the Anglican Archbishop of Armagh. Next, we're watching the presentation of the ring, the sovereign ring.
Receive this ring, symbol of kingly dignity and a sign of the covenant sworn this day between God and king and people.
King Charles touches the ring and then it is taken back to the altar.
Famously, Queen Victoria had her ring forced onto the wrong finger, and so this is the sort of crisis they want to avoid in all of this.
And now it's the glove that King Charles is putting on his hand.
Glove, that you may hold authority with gentleness and grace, trusting not in your own power, but in the mercy of God.
This again presented by the Lord Singh of Wimbledon. Again, in a nod to the diversity of British society.
Yes, we're seeing a very strong emphasis on including people from diverse backgrounds in all walks of life.
Lord Singh of Wimbledon, 90 years old and representative of the Sikh community, having come to the United States. The coronation ring presented by Lord Patel. He started out as a social worker and then again has risen up into the House of Lords.
Exercise authority with wisdom and direct your counsels with grace, that by your service and ministry to all your people, justice and mercy may be seen in all the earth.
And now he was presented with the two sovereign scepters, one of which causes a fair amount of controversy.
And Lord of Lords,
yes, the Cullinan diamonds that were...
We'll just stop here a moment to watch the crowning.
Yes.
Upon whose head this day thou dost place it for a sign of royal majesty, that he may be crowned with thy gracious favor and filled with abundant grace and all princely virtues. Through him who liveth and reigneth supreme over all things, one God, world without end. Amen.
So this is the first of what will be two crowns worn today. St. Edward's crown, and then there will be the Imperial State crown. But we're watching this as the Archbishop of Canterbury, Justin Welby, is approaching the king, wearing gold robes, held high above his head, and then placed on the head of King Charles III. A little bit of adjustment taking place there to make sure that it is properly on. It's quite heavy, and there has been, as we understand, some rehearsals.
God save the king!
are the sounds from Westminster Abbey in London. It's just after noon there, about 3 minutes after that the official crowning took place. What you couldn't hear outside the Abbey was the 62-gun salute that was going to take place and did take place at the Tower of London. 62, 21 for it being a royal occasion, 20 for it being a royal park, and another 21 for it being the City of London. We're watching as the ceremony unfolds here, live across Canada on CBC Radio, joined by my co-host, Nella Ayat, the host of Ideas, and our historian, Carolyn Harris, who has been guiding us through all the importance of what we're seeing unfolding in all of